meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York town, of New York town. Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York town, of New York town.
Hello, hello, hello. What is up, Mets fans? How's everybody doing? So happy to get into today's stream. It's going to be such a fun one. Finally, spring training is here. Baseball is here. We actually have some fun things to talk about that we will be doing our commentary and also answering questions throughout the entire game. So I hope you guys end up enjoying this. I hope you guys are either squatted on your couch or somewhere getting ready to watch this game with the best crew, that being in Keith, Ron, and Gary, the best in the business. Finally, I'm so pumped. What is up, everybody? All my Mets fans, we have been waiting so long for this. I really appreciate you all being here. AB, William, Ryan, Gavin, everyone, thank you all so much in advance. Walter, It says live stream, just noticed. Yes, thank you all so much for being here again, guys. Ryan, Mars, what's up, buddy? Aiden, how's it going, buddy? I have the jacket, don't worry. I just feel like wearing this because it's more kind of connected with them with spring training, especially when they wear the royal blues. I don't think they're wearing them today, but I have that jersey there and I'd rather keep it hanging. So I'm going to wear this for now. Maybe I'll do the jacket later. Don't worry. What's up, guys? Again, thank you all so much for being here today. It's going to be a really fun and awesome stream. Like I said, we're going to be going all throughout the game. I'm going to be sharing my commentary throughout, but I'm not going to do it too much because I want you guys to make sure that you're chiming in through SNY or wherever you'd be watching the game at home as well, because I am not on the same par as them by any stretch of the imagination. Gary, Keith, and Ron are the best in the biz. Those are the guys that you need to make sure that you're listening to really the play-by-play for, but I'm going to share my reaction and basically go through it along with you guys. So I hope you all enjoy very much. Again, I really appreciate you all being here. Nice to see you too, Superstars. Thank you so much for chiming in. Machias, everyone, Mets Nation, Elliot, Bobby Douglas, Timothy, everybody, Matt, Maniac Matt, what's up, guys? Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all chiming in. So if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you're looking forward to today's spring training game. It's going to be the Mets against the Astros, the cheaters, as we know. Lindor will be in the lineup for the Mets. Marcus Stroman will be on the mound to start off, and then we will have other guys, including Yamamoto, Sam McWilliams, who I just did a video on last night. So if you guys have not checked that out, please make sure you do. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, just thank you all so much for being here. This is going to be a really fun stream. I'm unbelievably excited to get into it. So if you guys are new as well and you like consistent Mets content, make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Help us get a 6K subs and also help us get 100 likes for our first short-term goal. So we're about 10 minutes away, I believe, from the game picking up. But again, thank you all so much for being here. This is going to be so much fun, and I appreciate all the kind words I'm seeing here. It's been a while, guys. I know. I would get ready, get used to more live streams going forward. That is for certain. So thank you all again. Eric McDermott, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. I saw you comment the other day, but it's been a bit. I actually thought of you. I'm like, where's Eric? I know that he's normally active here, but I appreciate you being here, buddy. Are you going to stream the game? No. I'm not going to physically stream the game. I'll be showing the score because it should be updating that I have right here on the screen, but I'm not able to stream the game itself. I will be copyrighted. So no, if you're looking for the actual game, just watch it on SNY or somewhere else if you have a package. Let's see. Time to take it to the trash can painters. Hey, Worry, what's up, Al? I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's all fun and games until Luis Guillorme hits a bomb today. Yeah, I mean, Guillorme's the man. I would be all for that, truly. I also think Williams has a chance. McWilliams, so do I. I really do. Make sure to check out my video on Sam McWilliams, guys, and why many deem him as the hidden gem for the Mets. So if you haven't checked that out already, please make sure you do. I had a lot of fun making that. It came out, I think, around 9 p.m. or something yesterday, because it took me a while to make, but it was worth it. So I hope you guys all enjoy. And again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Josh, we know. We're all going to be watching the game on SNY for the most part. You don't need to be spamming, my friend. I'll be watching the game on SNY, as will all you. Can't wait to watch Conforto swing. I know. The sweetest swing in baseball, right? Saw the vid on McWilliams. It was spicy. That's what I like to see. Awesome. Prediction 8-3 Astros. I hope not. I really hope not. I mean, again, it's spring training. I'm not going to be upset if they lose, but, I'll be happy if they win. Let's put it that way. I'm looking forward to watching Lee out there. Yes, Khalil Lee is batting. I believe he's batting. Is he 9th in the lineup today? He's 8th or 9th, I'm almost certain. Playing in left field to start out. So that's going to be enticing. That's the 8th overall prospect the Mets acquired from the Kansas City Royals in the trade, with Benintendi being that biggest piece going from Boston to the Royals. And yeah, I'm very excited to see him play as well. I'm really amped for it. I am, guys. Yep, today's lineup. Yep, exactly, Matt. Nimmo, Lindor, Conforto, Alonso, McNeil, McCann, Guillorme, Almora, and Khalil Lee. Absolutely. Yep. And we're going to see a lot of pitchers. We're going to see Jerry Blevins hopefully today as well. So that's going to be exciting too. So yeah, just very exciting stuff, guys. I've been looking forward to this stream for the longest time. I cannot begin to tell you. So again, thank you all so much for being here. You are all real ones, and I hope that you enjoy this. So again, for people that are just chiming in, we're going to be live streaming during the entire spring training game, which is a 7-inning game for the Mets today against the Astros. I'll be sharing my commentary as I'm watching each pitch, each hit, along with you guys, and we'll be reacting all in live time. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is really going to be a fun one. And just again, thank you all so much for being here. What's up, David? How's it going, buddy? I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. And bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get everything set up. I actually think I'm going to try to listen to a good amount of the game while I have my headphone in because I have the package through my phone. So that way I don't have to blast it through my TV, and that because I don't want to get copyright or anything. So that's probably how I'll go about it. So bear with me 1 second, guys, as I just get this all set up. Stephen A, I'm doing great, buddy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. And all my Mets fans, what's up? What are you projecting? Are you projecting the game? Are you asking me if I'm showing it? If so, no. I'm not allowed to show it for copyright reasons. We'll be reacting and sharing commentary throughout the game as we go on, as all Mets fans and baseball fans as well. So that is the goal for today. And what's up, Mets Media? Richie, everyone hype in the chat for Richie at Mets Media. Great guys. We've been doing a lot of great stuff together, and we will be going to games together as part of a vlog series, something along those lines, in the beginning of April. I think the second week of April, so stay tuned for that. A lot of great things are coming, guys. James, what's happening? Nothing much, just getting ready for the spring training game. SNY did not show yesterday's game, as we know. They showed the first, I believe, top of the first for Lindor's first at-bat, which he grounded out like on a little, it was a fluky at-bat. Right back to the pitcher, but today they are showing it, and that's why we're going to be streaming today as we're reacting to it all on. So very exciting stuff again, guys, and just thank you all so much for being here more than anything else. I appreciate it. We're the GOAT. What's up? No, I'm not the GOAT. You are, Elijah. What's up, buddy? I appreciate you being here. Oh, Nicholas, that's cute. Okay, let's see here. Do I like Lindor's blue hair? Of course I do. He looks so good in it, truly. What's my prediction for the game? I mean, I'm not really going to make much of a prediction for a spring training game. Let's be real. You know, I'm just going to watch it and react to you guys. No problem, Mars Gaming. Thank you so much for being here, no less, buddy. I appreciate it. Minute 27 rings. What else is new? Clearly not that, right? And as you guys can see, I'm going to have the score down below, and shout out to Richie and Mets Media helping me get that set up. So it should be updating live as we're going all throughout this entire game. So that'll help a lot as well. I shouldn't have to do anything there. Let's see. Happy to be here, Best Mets channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, Elijah. I appreciate you, buddy. And thank you all so much, my Mets fans, just chiming in. Mets fans, if you're new here and you like consistent Mets content, this is the place to be, I assure you. We got Francisco Lindor. We're going to watch again today. Hopefully get some hits. I'm not sure. He'll probably get, I would assume, 2 at-bats, if anything. Stroman's on the mound. We got Yamamoto. We got Sam McWilliams. We got Jerry Blevins. Really good pitching rotation that the Mets will be working with today. And we also have a lot of good hitters, a lot of very good hitters. Conforto in there. Could be mistaken though, but very exciting stuff no less, and I'm pumped for it, guys. Mets baseball is here, and let's get right into it, baby. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope Lindor goes yard. We all do. Where do you think the Mets will finish this year? Walter, I plan on discussing that in another video for predictions, but I think the Mets have as good of a shot as any in finishing top of the division. That's what I will say. Let's see here. James, what's up, buddy? I'm doing great. How are you, my friend? I appreciate you being here. Do you know why they didn't show the game yesterday? It was because of the Marlins feed. I think it had something to do with their situation with their TV contract. I'm almost certain. Because the Mets weren't the actual home team yesterday, I'm pretty sure. At least labeled as the home team. So I think that went into it. I agree. It is a little frustrating that every game isn't televised, especially for me who has the MLB package. I don't know about you guys, but like I'll watch the games, not just, you know, on TV, but because I don't have the package for TV, I'll watch it through anything, whether that's streaming on my phone, on Xbox, on, you know, my computer, anything. But even then, you can't watch every game. They'll only allow radio calls. That's frustrating in my mind. I don't love that, to be quite honest. And where can you watch the game? You can watch the game either, I believe SNY will probably have it either on YouTube as well, or you can also watch it just on SNY and TV. And if you have MLB package, then you can watch it through that as well. Let's see. Hey, Wardy, baseball is back. Yes, it is, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Blackout sucks so much. Yeah, you have no idea. I get blacked out all the time. Is this streaming on NBCSN? Not that I know of, no. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it is. I know it is for SNY. Oh, James, thank you so much for the kind words, buddy. You're always the best. I appreciate you kindly. And all my Mets fans just chiming in as well. If you like consistent Mets content, this is the place to be. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. If you guys don't just end up liking this stream, but you also end up liking the overall Mets content that I have here and going forward, we're going to be doing a lot. I'm going to be asking you guys questions in today's stream as well. Basically regarding what games are you guys going to be going to this year, if any? Because I will be going to plenty. As of now, I already have 5 locked up in the first 2 weeks of April. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to be vlogging at these games as well and making my own content through there. And I plan on meeting a lot of you guys. So again, very exciting stuff. So I hope to meet you guys at some point. I'm a Nats fan, NC. The blackout is real. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, seriously. I knew you were a Nats fan. I didn't know you reside in NC though. Oh, Steven, I have to be real. I don't even remember what my tag is. I really don't play games much. I used to a lot when I was younger, but I just don't have the time now because I'm constantly working. Mets Nation, oh, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you kindly. Everyone, hype in the chat for Elias. Let's get some Dono hype in the chat as always. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Yeah, hype in the chat for Elliot, guys. Thank you so much, buddy. And no, you rock, buddy. I really appreciate that. Mets start World Series season today. All right, let's pump the brakes a little bit, Adrian. But yes, LGM, LFGM, whatever you want to say, I agree. You're going to the 9/11 game? That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome in the sense of how important and how emotional and sentimental that game is going to be. I would love to go to that game. I believe it's sold out from everything that I've heard. If something opens up and I am able to go to it, I list it currently. Get worried to 10K subs. Thank you so much, Miles. You're the best, buddy. Oh, that's good, Matt. Yeah, no, that's definitely good. And David, what you say here, we'll probably watch a lot of minor league baseball. My work schedule makes MLB hard with the families. Yeah, no, I get it. Trust me. As much as I love baseball, it's not easy to watch, every game of the season, to say the least, when it's 162, right? Plus spring training. I'm going to be watching as many games as I can this year, but inevitably some games will be missed, That's just bound to happen. Let's see here, guys. Just reading your comments. Again, thank you all so much for being here. If you are in fact new and you like this live stream, if you are excited for Mets baseball to be here, baby, we are game 2 here in spring training. Please make sure to smash that like button and let me know your thoughts in the chat throughout this entire game. Help us get to 100 likes for the first short-term goal, and we can get there possibly even before or right at the start of this game. That would be amazing. So seriously, thank you all again, guys. You are the best. If you're gonna sue, Elijah, you're funny. Oh, dude. Hey, are you going to be doing post-game content during regular season? Yes, I do plan on doing stuff along those lines, Papa. But I'm also going to be live streaming during a lot of games as well and attending games. So I'm not going to be doing post-game probably for every game, just because, I want to do more content than just strictly current events. I like in the sense of just every game recap. I want to do various things. So I will be doing recaps, but I'm also going to be live streaming during a lot. So that might not warrant a recap per se, depending on how the game goes. You're happy, Adrian? Good. I'm glad. Al, thank you so much for the donation, guys. Hype in the chat for Al. I really appreciate you, buddy. You are the best, Al. You always are tremendous. Thank you so much, my man. 3 former Mets are pitching today. Yep, Mats, Wheeler, and Waka. And Mats and Wheeler are facing up against each other. Get at, right? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, this rotation's different. I'm very happy about it, though. I am. Start Cookie tomorrow? Yeah, I cannot wait to see Cookie, for sure. Mats is pitching for us. Already strikeout. Awesome, Kyle. Kyle, thank you so much for the dono as well, guys. Hype in the chat for both Al and Kyle, respectively. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. I hope the Jays win today against the Phillies, correct? So, yeah, no, that's good to see him get a strikeout early. Love to see it. Dono hype indeed. Yes, thank you so much. I always appreciate you all for the donations, guys. From where are you watching the game? I'm watching the game just through SNY today, guys. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to have my headphone in, and I'm going to listen to the broadcast in that sense. I think that's the best way. So that way I can listen to it better while also not having my TV too high. How do I watch the Jays? Shahir, you probably have to watch it through a package or something. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's televised today. I don't know. I wouldn't know about the Jays. What's up, Stroman? Yep. Here we go. All right, first pitch by Stroman is up and out of the zone. It's ball one. Gives up a single, but gets a lovely double play. Oh, that's good. That's good, at least. Okay, and there was already an out, and this is the first out. Fly out to Conforto and right. 1 out away. Only 2. Was that his first pitch in or his second pitch in? I think that was his second pitch, right? Okay. And I'm looking at the lineup now. Michael Brantley stands out for the Astros, and that's really about it from what I know about the Astros, at least. Yeah, no, they don't have a lot of their stars in today, the Astros. The Mets game is televised. Yep, I'm watching it on TV as we speak, guys. Here, just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to adjust my TV quick. All right, I'm back. Mets were... I'm a little surprised that the Mets are wearing their blues today. I thought that they would be wearing their whites, but I guess I was wrong. More reason as to why I have this shirt on, right? So there's that. Okay, another ground out. It looks like it goes right to Stroman, and that's the second out to Alonso. There you go. I'm actually on a slight delay in regards to my feed on my phone, so I'm going to just watch it through TV. And it shouldn't be too loud. It should still be fine volume-wise where it's not going to be a problem or anything. Can you react a little late? Because I'm a little behind. Oh, trust me, I'm going to be reacting late. There are people that are watching the game right now that are going to be on different levels than me. That's inevitable. That kind of stuff always happens, guys. So if I'm late or I'm ahead, I apologize. That's just it. That stuff, it always happens. Brantley fouls 1 away. 2 outs currently. 1-0. Stroman's had a good start. Really hasn't had to do much yet, so hopefully it can be easy 1-2-3 inning here to start off for the Mets. Mars, you can, but I'm not gonna like tell you. You don't need to do that, but if you want to, by all means, you can. All that goes right back into the channel. So even if you're just considering you don't do that, I appreciate the consideration kindly, buddy. Yes, it's hard on the live, the TV feed, the real time. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Again, there are always people that are going to be off from me where I'm currently at. What's up, Infield for the Mets currently? You have Guillorme at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first. The outfield is lean left, Almora Jr. in center, and Conforto in right. Stroman on the mound and McCann catching. McCann, I'm really, really excited about. You're correct. Lindor gets it, and it is an out. So here we have the top of the first is done. Stroman goes unscathed in the process, and the Mets are heading to the bottom of the ninth now. And I apologize for the lag, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Yeah, just bear with me 1 second, guys, as I try to fix this lag. Hopefully it stops soon. I know exactly why it's lagging too, unfortunately. But hopefully it stops in a second. Okay, I think the lag's still chugging, huh? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get this lag to end. I'm aware it's lagging. Thank you. Of course. My apologies, guys. I know why it's lagging. Just bear with me 1 second. Is it still lagging or are we good? I'm good now? Okay. All right, my apologies, guys, because it's still... all right, now it's good. Finally. Holy heck. All right, yes, Richie. Yeah, no. I'm gonna start doing stuff through StreamYard going forward because this is just not popping. Literally, I use like one thing different and it makes my whole thing lag. It drives me nuts. So I apologize about that, guys. Small hiccup, but Nimmo is now at the plate for the Mets. And we'll see how he does. The on-base machine. Mr. Smile outside of Lindor. Yeah, so I apologize, guys. I'm not going to have the scoreboard up, but I'll just remind you guys if you're wondering about the score as we go. But I think most of us are probably watching the game here, so I shouldn't have to do too much reminding. I'm good? Awesome, awesome. Thank you all so much, guys. Again, if you're new and you're a Mets fan like me, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you're happy about the Mets and spring training baseball being here. Thank you all so much for the updates. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, it's 1-1 in Nimmo now. Pitch just inside, down below the knees. And I love the fact that they have the Seaver patch on their jerseys now for the season, as they should for Mr. Franchise. I want to get one of those patches. I wonder if you'll be able to buy them separately so I can get it on my Lindor one. Because I bought that jersey like right after the Mets got him. Oh, Shy, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. Nimmo just grounded out to the pitcher at first. Okay, so 1 away. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm watching it through SNY. Most of us are actually watching the game here. We're just reacting and sharing our thoughts throughout the game as well. So, yep, you know, we know that it's on SNY. I'm watching it on it as we speak. And Lindor is up at the plate, guys. Finally, I can actually talk about Lindor up at the plate. Oh, this is exciting. Very, very exciting. All right, guys. Here we go. First pitch to Lindor. And it is outside. Okay, it's 1-0. That looks like it maybe caught the corner, but it didn't. Okay, here comes second pitch to Lindor now. Damn, he looks so good in that batter's box. I'm not even going to lie. And Lindor, no way. Oh, second straight out between Nimmo and Lindor. They both ground out right to the pitcher. Oh my God. Really? Whatever. Lindor did the same thing yesterday for his first at-bat. I'm not mad. I just want to see a hit. Like, who doesn't, right? Yeah, no, that was literally his second comeback, or like back-to-back comebackers at least. That's something else. Wow. You know what I blame already, guys? I blame the ball. I blame what they're doing with the ball this year. How they're like basically like they're like deflating it to an extent. Not deflating, but what's the term I'm looking for? They're changing up the ball this year, so it's not like the juiced ones, if you will, in years past. When you stream, do you click made for kids or not? Just wondering because I want to stream. I normally pick not made for kids. Just because when you have made for kids, it changes. Like you have to be more selective with your ads and things of that nature. Not that kids can't watch it. I don't do anything that I think is really wrong. But, you know, I don't really expect kids to be watching this constantly either. All right, guys. So here we have now the plate, Conforto in the 3-hole. It makes you wonder if they want to start Lindor in the 2-hole to start the season, because now this is the first 2 games of spring training at least, and they had him in the 2-hole for both, if my memory's not mistaken. Conforto's up. Extend this man right now. Do it right now. You need to extend Conforto, even if he strikes out here. I do not care. Ooh, that was a hefty curve that went in on Conforto. It's 1-0. I want an Alonso bomb. Don't we all? We all love Alonso bombs. Who doesn't, right? Game is on SNY, Thomas. It is. I'm watching it on that SNY as we speak. Now it's 1-1. And thank you all so much to everyone that is here. All you roughly 200 lovely Mets and baseball fans. I appreciate you all plenty. Conforto almost grounded out to the pitcher again, but he grounds out, and now we have ourselves another 1-2-3 inning. Wow. Talk about that. I don't think I've ever seen that many ground outs to the pitcher to start off a first inning. That was bizarre. J Bros, oh, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you as always. So another 1-2-3. It's okay, guys. Again, it's spring training. They're not all going to come out flying right away. It wouldn't be surprising if the Mets don't have a great spring training at all either. You know, players have different mentalities. Some players go into spring training and really want to get in a groove as quick as possible. But then there's others that, you know, are going to kind of take things back, take things easy, and then really amp it up once the season starts. Where do I want Lindor in the lineup? I would probably say the 3-hole. I would like Lindor in the, pardon me, not even the 3-hole. I would prefer Lindor. Actually, yes. 3-hole I would like a lot, and with having Nimmo McNeil ahead of him. But they're going to be messing with the lineup a lot this year. So I expect him to be kind of all over the place between batting leadoff at times, between batting in the 2-hole we're seeing, and the 4-hole as well. You're not seeing on SNY. I'm not sure because I have DirecTV and I'm watching on SNY as we speak. So I'm not sure why that is. Let's see here. Just reading your comments, guys. Mets fans, what's up? 100 likes. Absolutely. Thank you all so much. You were tremendous, guys. We have literally just started the stream. Yes, I did watch Bauer, and yes, he did look nasty. Look, Bauer's, I'm sure, is going to have a great season. All right. I'm not like a lot of other Mets fans that, you know, wish him nothing but the worst in life. But at the end of the day, I'm going to just ride, like, just let him do what he wants. Let him do what he's going to do, and let us focus on the Mets, you know? Give credit where credit's due, but respect is a little bit of a different story with certain players. But, you know, Dodgers are going to be very tough. Stroman now going up to start the second again, so he gets more than one inning. That's good, at least. It looks like we'll see probably. I mean, I shouldn't say more than one inning. He's at least in the second, so he's getting more than a half inning. I'm not using NBC Sports, but you can gladly ask the others in the chat. Might not have S&Y in your package because I sadly don't need to get I added for sure. Yeah, another K for Matt's awesome. Okay, 0-2 now for Stroman on Castro for the Astros to start off the second. Is there something else you can watch besides S&Y? You might be able to watch through the Astros feed, especially if you have some type of package, either through your TV for the MLB or through, you know, MLB.com, because I have the MLB package, but I don't know currently if the Astros feed is available. Oh, Juan, yes, buddy, I can't wait either. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that series and the rivalry this upcoming season. It's always a heated one. I appreciate you being here, no less, especially being a Nats fan. Always means a lot, especially from rival fans. You know, that's cool. And Stroman gets the out there, so one away. There's a video on... Oh, Chamber, I saw that. I saw that video. Yep. Baseball doesn't exist. He makes really good videos. It's cool watching videos like that too and knowing how all the editing works. And I know how long it takes too, so I give props to people that make really edited videos like that. I just don't do them as constantly as others do. Stroman can pitch. Yes, he can. Yes, first K. So pop up the Ks, guys. Let's get some K hype in the chat, guys. I want to see it. Saying hi from Israel. Hello, Shai. I didn't know you were from Israel. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much again for the channel support. No radar guard on SNY today. No pitch count either. Yeah, I mean, they're going to kind of be lazy with this stuff in spring training. It is what it is. All right, here 1-2 now for Stroman with 1 out currently. Nice ground out right there to Alonso. Now 2 away. Good start. Look, guys, remember yesterday as well, if you looked in the Marlins game, they lost 2-0, but they were doing great pitching-wise, at least to start off. I really liked what I saw from Sean Reed-Foley, one of the prospects that the Mets acquired in the Steven Matz deal. Gonzalez, who started the game for the Mets on the mound, looks strong as well. There was only one bad pitch that Gilliam just let hanging that got to Jesus Aguilar, who's a pure slugger, and he took that yard to make that the 2 runs. That was the decider in yesterday's game. But pitching's been there. The Mets their pitchers have been attacking hitters early to start spring training. I hope it continues. I like what I'm seeing. So 2 away now. That's good, Kyle. Again, I wish nothing but the best for Mats. Seriously. He's a great guy. You know, I think a change of scenery would bode him a lot better than what we initially maybe thought as Mets fans or just baseball fans. Will JBJ sign with the Mets? No, I don't think so. There's no DH in place, so I don't see how it makes sense. Pete is going to be good just saying. He already is good, so I agree. All right, here we go. 1-1 now for Stroman. With 2 outs. Yamamoto's getting warmed up. Looks like that he'll be in to start the 3rd inning. And I like Yamamoto quite a bit. I'm looking forward to seeing him pitch a lot, guys. I am. And guys, you probably have been seeing it down below, but just know that I have partnered with Manscaped. So just to throw that out there for you guys. So if you guys want to get 20% off plus free shipping, make sure to check out my code, which is literally just my name at WardyNYM at checkout. So just so you guys know, that as a first sponsor here on the channel, I'll probably post about it in the community tab after today's stream. I just wanted to get that in there already for you guys. But again, thank you all so much. It means a lot. We need Ks. Oh, Elliot, thank you so much for the donation again, my friend. K emojis, yeah, I'll have them for next stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still working on a lot of stuff with my setup currently, and I like the stream is going to look different next time I stream as well. So just know that. Yeah, mad hype indeed, guys. Mad hype indeed. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. I love the Jays jerseys too, especially their powder blues. Mint. But yeah, no, I like these Mets jerseys a lot. The Lindor one I have behind me is that exact one. So oh, thank you so much, Quincy. I appreciate you. Here we go, 2-2, and it is away. I believe, was that change or was that the curveball? I couldn't tell. But it's 3-2 now, full count. 2 outs. Let's see if Stroman can strike him out here. Appreciate you, Machias. Thank you. Still 3-2 now. Yeah, the white one, nice. Yeah, Ryan, I have a white Mets jersey too in DeGrom. And another foul ball. Still 3-2. Altuve is not playing now. It's basically It looks like it's mostly the Astros like B lineup outside of Brantley. Hey Cole, what's up, buddy? And I might be able to do something for you eventually, just not currently, because I am very booked up with things. But if I get the chance to, I'll try to do something for you, buddy. Okay. Barrow will be booed, and I will try to record it. Watching the Mets and following the Jays, double duty. Yes. Yeah, I know, because the Jays game isn't televised, right? So that makes sense. And it's a strikeout at the knees. Beautiful. There we go. All right, Stroman. You love to see it. Another 1-2-3 inning, and that is going to cap things off for the top of the second. Stroman, full of pitches, doesn't give up one hit, and you love to see it. Big stuff. Big stuff. Good start. Good start, guys. Guys, hype in the chat. How we feeling, all right? How we feeling? Stroh gets out of the second. 0 hits, and that is going to probably be it for him today for his spring training debut with the Mets. Good stuff, guys. Awesome. Connected now. Reconnected. Okay. This is so stupid. Seriously. I'm done. I'm done using this software for streams, man. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Yep, so Stroman finishes up 6 up, 6 down, and gets 3 Ks in his first outing. And I apologize about the lag again, guys. It's done now, though. It's just my stupid software. I'm honestly, after today's stream, I'm going to be getting a different software that's going to be better. So we're not going to have to worry about this, hopefully, after today's stream. So don't worry, guys. Just bear with it. Bite the bullet with me, and we'll be set for the next stream. What's your thoughts on Rojas as manager in his first year? I think Rojas is fine. This is a make or break year for him, but you know, he's going to have a great supporting cast around him, not just with his fellow coaches, management, but also the lineup in front of him. It's a great lineup. So it's really going to just be up to Rojas to really not overthink too many things. He's going to have some critical decisions, but he's going to have a lot of great people around him. And Kyle, yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I just don't love StreamYard because they charge upwards like $50 a month if you want like the real HD, which is like it's a bit out there for me, but you know, because the software I use is free, and I can't complain too much outside of lags like this. Oscar, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. And guys, again, if you're new here to the channel, if you're a diehard Mets fan like me, like us in the chat, or a baseball fan, and if you enjoy consistent content like this, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Help us get to 200 likes for the next short-term goal in today's stream, and also help us get to ultimately 6K subs for our next short-term goal. I'm definitely trying to get that, land that by before opening day. That would be great. So yeah, no, just thank you all in advance, guys. We're just getting started. We're the fastest and largest growing Mets channel here on YouTube, and it's all because of you. So seriously, just thank you all again, guys. It always does mean the world to me for your countless support. Pete is up, and it's 0-1. Second pitch to Pete, down and away. It's going to be down and in, I should say. It's going to be 1-1 now. Yeah, no, Stroh looked really good. I cannot complain. Pete almost got it was mishandled there by the shortstop, but Pete ends up grounding out. So 1 away. Yeah, I think Pete's gonna have a big season too. Do you think Yamamoto is good? Yes, I do. I think Yamamoto is a guy that was really going to find his stride with this Mets group, between their coaching and their management, their use of analytics. I think it's really going to benefit Yamamoto. He has the stuff. He has some nasty breaking pitches too. Control's just been an issue with him early in his career, but he's around a great supporting cast, one of the best rotations in baseball to learn from. It's a 9-day difference versus what he was recently learning from with the Marlins. Not a shot at the Marlins, but you know, they don't have the DeGroms, the Carrascos, the Stroms, etc. to really help a young pitcher like Yamamoto blossom and learn some things or two. So it's a different type of level of advice that he's getting, and he's going to be with a newfound technology that is ahead of the Marlins organization as well. So I think all those things are going to factor into his success. And McNeil is up, finds squirrel 1-1, the pitch, and McNeil just ripped it And that is out of here. What a bomb! 1-0 Mets. McNeil took that hanger and just bombed it. I don't know exactly what pitch that was. I have to double check. But that was a hanger, baby. Lefty on lefty murder right there. And we have ourselves a lead. 1-0 for the Mets by a bomb pulled by Jeff McNeil, a guy who said that he built some muscle more this offseason. And that was evident there with that swing. Beautiful. Love McNeil, man. His swing is so nuts, too, guys. Hype in the chat for McNeil, guys. I want to hear it. His bat is insane. He doesn't even have a knob at the end of his bat. It's literally like shaved off. He's just so obscure as a hitter, and I love it. Nice. 1-0 Squirrel, baby. Let's go. Hype in the chat, baby. Let's go. You'll love to see it. James McCann is up. Guys, hype in the chat. What a bomb by McNeil. Love to see it. All right, James McCann is up. One of my favorite acquisitions by far of the offseason. Love McCann. And it's 0-1 now. And now it's 0-2. Took 2 fastballs right down the lane. McNeil bomb. Yes, absolutely, dude. What's my name? It's Tyler. Jordan, yep. Get those squirrel emojis in there. Okay, McCann just took a hanger that went outside, didn't hit the corner, so it's 1-2. Dude, McCann looks like a freaking be a pro player, like a create a pro player there at the plate. He's like stocky as hell, but like he's fit. Okay, 2-2 now, right back in the count. Great stuff. No, Adrian, the first 2 pitches were down in the lane. Second 2 were balls, though. All right. Oh, I cannot wait to get a McCann jersey. Hopefully a black one. Oh, McCann strikes out. First strikeout for McCann here. You hate to see it. He swung right over that pitch. Okay, it's okay, though. It's early. Again, it's early. The last thing I'm going to be is upset about that. So McCann struck out. 1K there, and we have ourselves 2 outs now. No problem. You can expect plenty of strikeouts from McCann this year, too. He does strike out a bit. Guillorme's up now with no gloves because he's a monster. Who needs gloves when you're Luis Guillorme? This guy does not need any help there. He's just an animal. You're a baseball player? That's awesome, Amir. I love that. The pitch, and that is inside, 1-1. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well too, buddy. Okay, that is down, and we have ourselves a 2-1 out of Guillorme. And again, I apologize for the lag, guys. All right, that pitch was in. It's 2-2. Yeah, my software just said, yep, we're going to mess you up all day. Just reaffirm that I'm upgrading as soon as the stream's done. And thank you all guys for being here, especially during the lags. I appreciate it. And Guillorme strikes out looking. Okay. End of the second now. And as we head to the third, Mets are up 1-0 by McNeil bomb to start off the second. You'll love to see it. What position would you like the GM to address at the deadline? It all depends. Like, normally you'd say like third base or something, but again, it all depends on how JD's playing. You know, like how's Nimmo playing at center? How's the bullpen looking? It's hard for me to say what they should address at the deadline when they haven't even started the season yet. You know, we need to see what areas need to be addressed, because even if things weren't looking great in previous years prior, it's a new season. I have to give the guys the benefit of the doubt for a little bit before reaching the conclusion that, hey, you know, this guy's defense is not good enough to be with the team any longer, or an upgrade needs to be made. Like, it all depends now. because you can't just say, what should they make at the deadline? We need to see some games in the season first to actually answer that. And Lindor has spoke glowingly of JD as well, so keep that in mind, guys. Earlier today on MLB Network was saying how he's really impressed with JD and how much strides he's made. He thinks that he's really improved from where he was a year ago. And he literally, I saw him in the mornings for spring training this year during practice days, literally out there coaching JD, literally coaching him on the sidelines with his arms crossed and helping him out with his footing and his placement and his glove on third. So just to show you how crucial Lindor is to this team and the success they're having, he's been amazing in so many different ways. Mats is done for today. Nice. Did he give up any runs, Kyle? Yes, Red Wave, I will be doing a live stream during the games. Yep. And I will be doing vlogs at actual Mets games this year as well. I already have 5 games I'm going to within the first 2 weeks of April. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm going to be touching on that further going forward. You know, a lot of things weren't looking great for JD at third, but this year we are seeing the difference, which is enticing to see. Look, I'm not against JD being at third as long as the defense is better. You know, the bat I'm not worried about. It's his defense. That's what we've all been worrying about. So if he shows significant improvements this year where it's not really much of a liability, then by all means, that's fine. You know, that the only reason why the Mets were toying with the idea of upgrading third base this offseason was because of how his defense has been to date. If he really proves himself this year, then it's a different story. Nice, Kyle. Okay, Yamamoto's first pitch and a beautiful snag by Yorme at third. Wow. What a snag. Fell right on his tukish. Look at that. Beautiful snag. Awkward snag, too. Yorme literally just did his best hockey goaltending impression right there. Gained the leg out there with the glove save. That was beautiful. How concerned am I with Nimmo? I mean, I have my worries, but like anything else, spring training is going to be telling how his defense looks and going into the season. I have my question marks. Let's put it that way. But I just hope for the best, especially with no DH in place. That's all I can hope for right now. You know, I don't hold the cards or anything, and I understand why the Mets didn't necessarily upgrade there beyond a Nimmo, where they would be parting ways with him as of now, because he does bring a lot to the team, especially on base. He's amazing. He's a great guy. We all love Nimmo. So like JD, as long as his defense really shows improvement this year, then we're cooking. So, and they made depth moves to help out for late game switches, so take that into account. And again, guys, for all my Mets fans just chiming in, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on as always if you're here and you're new and you enjoy this kind of Mets content and want to see more great Mets content like this. Help us get to 200 likes for the next short-term goal here in this stream, and also help us get a 6K subs for the next short-term goal here on the channel. Okay, so here we go. And Nova for the Astros beats him out on first, and there's one on. Lindor tried to get the throw through, and it was a little bit of a wacky situation there. Lindor didn't get... Oh, I see what happened. Okay, Lindor, his hand got caught in the glove just slightly, and it looks like, who was it? Pete at first wasn't able to snag it. It's okay. Again, guys, no need to be upset. You're not going to see that happen much. Trust me. And it's an infield hit for Nova, so it's not an error on Lindor. This thing has just been lag city the entire time. Oh my, is this frustrating. I apologize so much for the lag, guys. Seriously. Just a joke. There's no reason for this to be lagging right now outside of just being stupid. And we have 1 ball and 0 strikes now with 1 out and 1 on first. Here we go. The pitch. Yamamoto pitches, and that is in the zone. 1-1. If I could have any player play for the Mets, who would it be? Are you talking about right now, Jonathan? If it's any player current in the league, that's an easy pick. It's Mike Trout, no doubt. Okay, and got nothing there on the breaking ball. That was very much an in the dirt. It is 2-1 now for Yamamoto. The starters currently, it was Stroman. Now it's Yamamoto. And again, I apologize for the lag, guys. This has been mad annoying, I know. And yes, that was a nice scoop by McCann. Yep. It is 1-0 Mets because of a bomb back in the second inning by McNeil. Oh, nice swing and miss there. All right, 2-2. Yeah, no, Stroman was great. He had 3 Ks in only 1 inning. 6 up, 6 down. Foul ball, okay. It's still 2-2. Damn, this... Oh, my God. I apologize, guys, again, for all the lags that are inevitably coming, not just now, but going forward throughout the stream. I do apologize. This should not be happening anymore after today's stream. So as soon as our next stream is, I'm not sure when that'll be yet. It might be tomorrow or the following day. No less, I apologize in advance. Oh, and he gets the out. Sweet. All right, 2 outs now. Oh, it was a double play? Awesome. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, did he get the strikeout and was he going for the steal? I think that's what happened. Great arm there by McCann. Get used to that more, guys. Guys, get some hype in the chat for McCannon. Getty said it first. I love it. McCannon is best. This guy does have an amazing arm. So, get used to that. Get used to that. Even if he strikes out, he's going to help tremendously on the defensive side. Strike him out, throw him out. Yep, that was awesome. And guys, hype in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have been enjoying the stream. One more time for everyone that's just chiming in, I apologize for the lags that have been happening, but hopefully it's not too much going forward. But yeah, no, thank you all so much again for being here. My Mets fans, spring training is here. We're enjoying watching baseball. I cannot wait for it. And guys, why don't you let me know now in the chat if you're just here. Let me know what you think about going to games this year. Are you guys going to any Mets games and baseball games this year? If so, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Major lag coming in like 2 seconds, so I apologize. Yes. McCann did throw him out. Yep. It was a strike him out, throw him out. It's exactly what happened. And yeah, I know I'm lagging. I'm well aware I'm lagging. Again, I apologize, guys. Trust me, I know every single time I'm lagging. You're going to games, awesome. I don't know what games the 7 line are going to yet this year. I'm curious to see what they'll be going to. I'd love to be a part of that at least once. I apologize again for the lag, guys. I know this sucks. Hey, hey. Good contact there by Almora. Still one out, though. Holy. Am I still lagging, guys? Can you let me know if I'm still lagging in here, at least? I need to know. This has been driving me nuts. Still lagging? So annoying. Oh my. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to fix this somehow. I know. My apologies again, guys. I know it's been lagging like a mofo. It's one out, and it's 1-2 in the count. I know. Again, guys, the lag this should not be happening after today's stream. So, you know, just bite the bullet with me, and then tomorrow we should be good, because I'm going to be using a different streaming platform. You know, I'm not closing a bunch of tabs. I'm constantly clicking to reset my settings through it's the easiest way to prevent it from continuing to just bug out. I know it's just clicking stuff, but yeah, it's not tabs though. I'm not sure if Kyle's still here, but yeah, I don't know. Clearly Lee is up, and it's 2-2 now on the count for Lee. And it is now a strikeout. You hate to see it. Okay, 2 away now. And here we go. So, hey, Tyler, how are you doing? I'm doing great, buddy. I appreciate you being here. LFGM indeed. Yes, Adam, thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate you. And again, thank you all so much for being here. It does mean a lot. Looks like that wow, I'm actually surprised. We gained already 20 or 30 subs from today's stream. So that's awesome. Thank you all so much for that. Nemo, beautiful. Nemo just got himself a double right there, baby. Nims has had a great start to spring training. He should have had, you know, more than what he had yesterday, because he had a hit, and then he also got out on how he was rounding the bags to start the game off yesterday. But Nemo is having a great start to camp. Great start. You know, as long as his defense is at least average, if we just get average defense out of Nemo, that's all we need. That's literally all we need. You just need enough where it's not going to be a liability, because you know what he's going to do with the bat and just overall with his eye. He's amazing. Big hit there by Nemo for that double. Now Lindor's up. We'll see if he can bring him home. 1 on, 2 outs. Nimwat's second, and Francisco Lindor with his 4th at bat as a New York Met here in spring training between the 2 games. And here comes the first pitch. And this is Lindor now batting on the left side now that the Astros have a new pitcher in. So from righty to lefty. I know, it's a big moment for Lindor indeed. Yep. Here we go. Second pitch. And it's in the zone. It's 1-1. Right around the knees. Dude, Nimmo looks like another creative pro too. Like, when I look at him, he in my mind is like the most fit Met on the team, or at least one of. Like, his build is insane. Like, I'm not even trying to be weird or anything. When you look at Lindor, he looks like an action figure. Him and McCann, the 2 biggest pieces arguably of the offseason for the Mets, and they literally look like action figures, respectively. 2-1 now to Lindor. He's going to swing coming up. Just wait. Just wait, guys. 2-1 to Lindor. He's going to swing. As long as that thing is in the zone, he's going to swing. Keith just said Francisco's a beautiful man. Or what? That's awesome. Here we go. Okay, and it is down and in. It's 3-1 now to Lindor. You got to give him pitch to hit now. He's either going to get walked or he's going to rip this thing. All right, incoming hit for Lindor. We'll see what happens. I appreciate all you guys that have been here throughout the lag and stuff too. That does mean a lot, so thank you kindly. Here we go. And the pitch. And it's down and away. There we go. Lindor and Nimmo on, baby. Conforto's up. Conforto's up. We'll get used to this a lot, guys. Mets fans, baseball fans, get used to seeing this a lot. You're going to see a lot of walks. You're going to see a lot of guys get on base in the beginning of this order. Really all throughout the lineup. But especially Nimmo, Lindor, McNeil. But now you're having Conforto come up. 2 guys on, 2 outs. We'll see if Conforto can use that oomph, knowing that this man deserves an extension. We get Lindor on base. That's going to be gaining an extension. Now we have Conforto coming up. That deserves an extension. Lindor is out of the game now. Lindor is done for the day. They have a pinch runner on for Lindor. So I'm upset that he's out of the game now. But again, it's spring training. I know that they're going to take it easy with him. Oh, and 1 to Conforto now. Huh. What's up, Julio? Appreciate you being here, buddy. And James, yeah, no, James, it's okay. It's okay. You know, again, I'm sharing my commentary throughout, but you're right. The whole purpose is that we should all try to be watching the game, right? So that we're experiencing it together. That's kind of all the point. It's, you know. Okay, 1-1 to Conforto now. Down and away. Lag or not, we got your back. Thank you so much, Elliot. Guys, give some hype in the chat for Elliot, my guy. Especially if you are a member here on the channel, guys. Make sure to hit those buttons and use the dono hype emoji that I have for you guys to use. But again, thank you, Elliot. You're the best, buddy. Always appreciate you, and all the donations truly mean the world to me. So thank you kindly. Our lineup is scaring. Yeah, I think that's putting it lightly, Ray. Absolutely. Conforto swing, man. Here we go. 1-1. The pitch. There was a curveball, and it's in for a strike. Looked a little high, but it got in there. Oh, James, it's okay. I prefer people would kind of spam it in the chat if it's a walk, if it's a K, because we're all just hype. You know, that's the whole point. You know, I get it if it bothers you, but they're not saying it with an L intent type thing. They're saying it because we're all just kind of going through it together. Like if a K happens, a strikeout, I want everyone to spam a K in the chat. That type of thing. Conforto just got a piece of that. That looks like it got a little inside on him late, but it's now 1-2. Knicks are hot, baby. Yes, Cristiano. Yep. If you don't know Knicks Media, which is my guy Richie, has a bunch of channels, including Mets Media, where we do stuff together. But check out Knicks Media if you haven't. Cristiano, he does the best Knicks content on YouTube. I mean, I love it at least. And yeah, definitely check him out if you're a big Knicks fan. He's the place to be. Oh, William, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm wishing the best for you and your family. Seriously. I'm so sorry to hear that. Conforto has a pretty swing. Oh, of course he does. Yep, it's 1 and 2 still. 2 guys on. Let's see if Conforto will take this Oppo or if he'll pull it. And guys, hit that like and subscribe button if you were just chiming in as well, guys. Let's get to 200 likes for my lovely Mets fans. Let's get this thing rolling. Really mean a lot, guys. But thank you all so much again for chiming in. This has been a lot of fun. Down in the dirt, 2 and 2 now. Question for you guys too. For everyone that's in the chat currently, how do you like the thumbnail? Do you like the thumbnail for today's stream? Do you think that is like pretty fitting of like what you were expecting in the stream? Let me know. I just want to make sure that like we're on the same page with that stuff. I think it looks decent, but I want to know your thoughts. Conforto just popped out. Popped out of left field, and that is the end of the inning. Mets doing their best. LOL Mets impressions from the past of leaving guys on with runners in scoring position. Would I trade DeGrom for Soto straight up? No. No, James. No. As much as Soto is a beast, hell no. DeGrom's the best pitcher in baseball. Soto isn't even the best for his position. So, I mean, from an overall player standpoint, offensively, yeah, it's a hard argument to go up against Soto. But yeah, no, I know I know like it's a future thing, but no, I can't do that trade. It would be so sacrilegious in more ways than one. And DeGrom can really help the Mets win right now, which is very important. Sucks I can't go to games. Just moved to Connecticut from Queens, but I'll be watching you all season for updates. Well, Edgar, thank you so much for being here and for the updates. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that you can't go to games, buddy, but hopefully maybe you can do some type of road trips if that is available to you. I'm not sure, but yeah, like I don't live in New York, for instance. I know that I'm closer to Long Island. You know, from where I currently stand, the city, I'm like 2.5 hours away, and I'm going to be going to plenty this year, but I know Connecticut's farther in a lot of ways. But yeah, you know, I'm sorry to hear that, though. Hopefully you can go to games eventually, no less. Tatis or Acuna? I'm not... if you're just asking which one would I prefer, if we're taking the Mets away, if we're just putting the Mets aside and which player I would prefer just as a fan, it would be Tatis. Yeah, I would say that. Acuna is damn good, don't get me wrong. But Tatis, I think, is already becoming the face of the MLB, and he's going to continue to be. Have they announced if fans are allowed in Citi Field? Yep, exactly why I've already bought tickets. Yep. I'm going to DeGrom's second and third start of the season. Among other games I'm going to in the first couple of weeks of April. And that first start is in Philly. Awesome, Chris. Awesome. Yeah, no. Summer's where the best vibes are at. Like, once they hit the halfway point in the season, those are going to be, like, the best games to go to, where it's really starting to get into crunch time. If they do anything drastic at the deadline, too, oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, Yamamoto, and with a nice breaking ball to start things off, and it is 0-1 to start the fourth. Fans are allowed in Citi Field. Yes, I believe it's at. I think it's as of right now, it's a maximum of 5,000 people, if my memory's not mistaken, for Citi Field. Who do you see eventually winning the 5th rotation spot? It feels hard to go up against Peterson, given how well he did in the short stint, but I think it's really a coin flip between Peterson and Lucchesi right now, because Lucchesi has more big league experience, which might give him the edge in the end. But, yeah, no, spring training will dictate kind of everything for them, for the most part. So I think Yamamoto's out of the question unless he dominates, but I think it's between Peterson and Lucchesi. Yep, and it is 3-1. I know, McCann's been money already. I don't care that he struck out. His defense is making up for it. Yamamoto the pitch, and that's in. We have ourselves a full count. So happy it's starting to get nice out. Oh, I know. You guys have no idea. I literally brings a tear to my eye. The thought, it's still 3-2. The thought of having, spring to summer baseball. The weather's nice. You get the good food. You chill out there. You spend the whole day out there and you have a blast. Oh, just baseball vibes they hit so different. So different, man. Like, it literally makes me tear up because that, I feel like some of my happiest moments as a young man is, going to baseball games. It's just the best. It really is in my mind. There's nothing else like it. It might be slow, but it's worth it. It really is. It's just a whole vibe. Soon as you get in that parking lot, whether you're at Citi Field or even, I go to a lot of games outside of City, like in Philly, for instance. Even when I'm there, it's such a great feeling. I'm just pumped. I'm amped the entire time. And my day's going great, Ryan. I hope yours is doing well too, buddy. Here we go. The pitch for Yamamoto here. Full count. That looks like a hit. Yep. All right. Single there for the Astros. 1 on, 0 outs. LFGM indeed. Yes, guys. And again, thank you all so much for being here. You guys are the best. Question for you. Is there anyone that is currently in the chat that is new to the channel by chance? If you are, I would love to hear it though. If you just became a subscriber or something. I'm not sure if any of you are, but if you are, please let me know. I'd love to shout you guys out for especially being new here. All right, here goes Yamamoto the pitch. And it's down. Oh, 1-0 to Diaz at the plate. Interesting. So it is what I thought. So Stroman, with some of his Ks, he debuted his split changeup. I wasn't certain or not if he was throwing that because I can't hear the broadcast great because at how far I am right now with the volume. But that's interesting. That's very interesting. And I'll be better with the pitches and stuff soon, guys. I'm working on my setup right now. I got myself another monitor, so that way I'm going to be watching the games right next to me while live streaming. And I'm going to have the headphones in and everything, so everything will be in sync. I won't have to watch it through my TV. You're a new sub. Awesome, Mason. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family, dude. We're doing awesome things here, man. It's been a blast these past couple months. A stolen base there by the Astros, and now that they have a guy in runner's scoring position with a hitter's count at 2-0. No outs. And it's the top of the 4th inning. Elliot. The pitch. Nice. All right, a ground out there, and the runner moves to third. All right, a guy on third, one guy in runner's scoring position, but still now 1 out. He said he learned it from Gazelman. I know that just from the update I saw, it said they gave a shout out to Pitching Ninja too. Or just maybe a shout out in general. But he learned it from Gazelman. Interesting. It's probably the most Gazelman's done for the team in a little bit. Here comes the pitch now to Brantley. Yamamoto down and in. 1-0. Whoever loses the battle for the 5th spot in the rotation will most likely head to the bullpen, right? Not necessarily, Leo, because there's realistically, there's 3 guys competing for that 5th spot. You can make the argument for Jared Eichhoff, but I don't think there's much competition there unless he really shows out. Between Lucchesi, Yamamoto, and Peterson, I think Brantley, nice, perfect. Brantley gets out right to McNeil there, right in between first and second, and we have 2 outs now with a guy still out third. There goes your sac fly opportunity. You love to see it. Good pitch there by Yamamoto, and a better snag there by McNeil. Went right at him. But I think Yamamoto, I have a feeling, is going to start the year in AAA, and I think Lucchesi would be nice in the bullpen. I think his churve, his windup, he's very, in my mind, Lucchesi is a very unique pitcher. His windup is wacky as all heck. His churve is a nasty pitch. I think that would bode well better in the bullpen than necessarily the rotation. But I think either lefty of him or Peterson would make a lot of sense in the pen. It's no guarantee that they would be in the pen and not the rotation in AAA should they not make the rotation for the team to start the year. But no less, the Mets are out of the inning now as they grounded out again, going to first. So we have ourselves another unscathed inning. Looked a little rocky there at first for Yamamoto, but he grounded himself better as the inning went on. So you love to see it. What is my longest home run? Oh, I haven't played baseball. I only played baseball when I was a kid, and I sucked. I wish I'd never stopped because I love baseball. It's arguably my favorite sport with that and hockey, but, I never hit a home run in my life. Maybe one day. I'd rather put a starter in the bullpen than have Betances. I mean, that's fair if you're looking at just what Betances did last season, but he looks great in camp this year. He looks fit. He's using analytics, which is something he hasn't used in years prior. Knowing that he can't just necessarily blow people away with his fastball anymore, so he's probably working on his spin rate. Things were apparently very impressive with Betances in camp this year. So again, they're banking on a good amount from him, but he's going to be in the bullpen to start the year. He wasn't traded. Him and Familia weren't dealt, as we know. They couldn't get a deal done. So we're just going to hope for the best with them right now. But the Mets do have plenty of different options in the bullpen, so it shouldn't be an end-all situation should Betances not have a good season again. But we'll see what happens with him. And thank you all again to all my Mets fans being here. We're currently in commercial break still. Clover Park looks so nice for the Mets too. I love that. I'm just, guys, baseball's back, baby. Baseball's here, guys. Who's excited? Who's hyped for the season? Please let me know, as always. I would love to hear it, guys. When do we find out if we get black jerseys? Your guess is as good as mine, to be quite frank. I honestly don't know. I just hope we find out prior to the season. Or maybe they just surprise us in the first game they play at home on a Friday, which is against the Nationals, I believe. They just wear them and surprise everyone. PlayStation MLB home run derby, 601 feet. That's awesome, James. Oh, and 1 and Pete. Here comes the pitch. Down and away. Nothing on the slider. 1-1. Yo, I hope you pass Mark because I was one of your earliest subscribers. Well, thank you so much, Shy. You always mean a lot. I love Mark. If I ever get you know, close to what he's at currently at ever in my point as a YouTuber, that'd be amazing. But, you know, I care about all you guys, and I love this community. I love seeing it grow, but, you know, great things are coming here. I assure you that much. Just taking everything day by day. But just thank you all so much for the support. You guys are the best. 2-1 now to Pete here in the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. The pitch. Outside. 3-1. Hitters count, baby. Let's see if Pete gets something to smack. You know, Alonso's looking patient indeed. Again, he's going to strike out plenty, but if he can get his play discipline better, if he's at least a 250 average for the season, I'm more than satisfied. Oh, Pete just got under that. Oh, please don't be a pop out. Okay, good. 3-2, full count, guys. No outs. Mets still up 1-0 by a second inning. McNeil bomb in the bottom there to start off this the bottom of the second. Was a nice hanger given up by the Astros lefty pitcher. I forget the gentleman's name, but still nice to see that McNeil's using more pop in his bat to start things off here in spring training. Here we go, the pitch. And Alonso swings right through it. That was a high fastball. And it might have borderline been out of the zone too. He chased it. Oh boy, what is Pete swinging out there? That just shows you that spring training right there, baby. Whew. That was at his chin. That was at his chin. Oh, Pete. He'll be all right though. He'll be all right. He had a good start to the at bat, but he got a little home run hungry. McNeil's up, and that's a strike. 0-1. You know, it wasn't a terrible at bat at all by Pete. You know, he's just going to continue to learn more and more about trying to avoid swinging at those high fastballs. Scores 1-0 Mets by a bottom of the second bomb from McNeil of a home run. And he is currently at bat as we speak now at the bottom of the fourth with 1 out. And the count is currently 1-1. And the pitch. And that's a grounder. And they're going right to the second baseman. And that is out at first. We have 2 outs between Pete and McNeil now. Both the Flying Squirrel and Polar Bear. It's okay, though. It's all right, guys. And now we have McCann up. Let's see if he can redeem himself from his strikeout back in the second. Keep this thing rolling or not. Because this will be his last at-bat of the day, I'm sure. And Jerry Blevins, the legend himself. He's warming up in the pen. I'm excited to see Blevins back, not going to lie. If he does anything for the Mets this year, it's a plus. They don't need him to. So anything will be awesome, truly. Come on, McCann. First pitch. McCann swings and grounds out right to first. And that is the end of the inning, folks. 1-0 heading into the top of the fifth. Jerry Blevins is going in. We'll see what the former SNY analyst is going to bring here for the Mets now with his return to the organization. Loves Jerry during his time with the Mets, so I'm happy to see him pitching. Jerry Blevins looks like old Jacob deGrom. No, he doesn't, Leo. You're just connecting the hair, but even then, no, I don't see that. But my Mets fans, hype in the chat, guys. Are you happy to have baseball back? If so, make sure to let me know in the chat. I would love to hear it. Smash that like button as well. Help us get to 200 likes and also help us get to 6K subs. The goal is to hopefully get a 6K before opening day. I do believe that we will have a strong of a chance as ever to do it. And also stay tuned, guys. An amazing collab is going to be happening on the channel and should be out by the week's end. Aiming between Friday or Saturday to get that video out regarding prospect talks. So stay tuned. A lot of great stuff is coming, guys. Here, bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to just look at the Mets schedule here on my phone for spring training. I'm looking at who they're playing tomorrow and if I'll be able to watch it through my package or not. Because I know it won't be on SNY, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it won't be available through the Cardinals because that's who they play next. So I'm just double checking everything currently. Guys, if you haven't already, also make sure to check out my latest video that I came out with around 9 p.m. Eastern time last night on Sam McWilliams. He's a guy that we will see pitching today, which I'm really excited for. And McWilliams looks like a hidden gem for the Mets. But why exactly is that? Well, we're going to be finding out probably today. Get at least a full inning out of him, hopefully. But outside of that, a lot to like about McWilliams, a very interesting story. So make sure to check out that video, guys, if you haven't already. I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. What was my best collab so far? Oh, I've loved all collabs that I've done. So I wouldn't say that there's been like a best one. You know, I've between my hockey and Mets channel, I've thoroughly enjoyed people, whether they were small or big. But what I will say that when it comes to the biggest name that I've had on, that's been Giraffe Neck Mark. Luckily, I've built a friendship with him, so expect more things with him going forward too. Anything Mets related will be touched on with him within the next month or so again. But yeah, no, Mark is the biggest YouTuber that I've ever collabed with, but I've loved doing collabs with everyone that I've done them with. I don't like seeing Blevins as 26 because that's not normally his number. You do a lot of summer parties? That's dope, James. I like that. All right, strike one in there for Blevins. I wish I knew what the radar was on him, though, at least what his fastball's topping out. I know his curve is going to be in the low 70s probably, but I'm curious what his fastball is. Blevins, second pitch, curveball, out of the zone, 1-1. Or that might have been a changeup. I apologize. Great weather is brought by baseball. You said it, James. Absolutely. Who's my favorite all-time Met? Outside of players currently on the Mets, because Conforto is my favorite Met. Just because I've started following baseball intensely over the past 6 years, and I've always been hooked on Conforto since his World Series appearance. I haven't skipped a beat with Scooter, but outside of him, my all-time favorite Met, probably, you know, David Wright is a great argument there. Wright, Piazza. It's hard to go up against them, that's for sure. What's up, Jim? How's it going, buddy? Need that game day screen up. I know. I had a scoreboard originally up, Jim, but my software was bugging out, so I'm gonna upgrade and use what I know you use. So that's what I'll be doing after today's stream. Okay, and that was inside, and Blevins walks his first batter. Guys, everyone hype in the chat for Jim. Everyone give some great hype to my guy Jim over here. Always doing amazing content. He just recently passed 6K subs. So seriously, thank you so much for being here, Jim. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, exactly, Jim. It's frustrating. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm going to get everything set up. I have a new monitor and everything too. So I'm going to have 2 screens I'll be looking at going forward. Going to set up everything literally right after today's stream. I'll be doing more. But it is now 1-1 here for Blevins. Noah, Nolan, that's fine. You can believe that. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Let's see. Pitch in. And it's now 1-2 to the Astros batter. Here we go. The pitch by Blevins. And a swing and a miss, but he just got the end of the barrel on that one. So it's still 1-2. Yes, they are playing only 7 today. Yep. That's correct, Jim. And guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to Jim at Ballcap Sports as well. If you like various baseball content, he talks about the Mets plenty, but he talks about a wide variety of teams and just all different, basically current event coverage for the MLB. So make sure to check him out, guys, if you haven't. A great guy. He's been on the channel playing. You guys probably know that by now if you're a subscriber, but just awesome content there. So make sure to subscribe to the man if you haven't. Thank you so much for chiming in, Jim. Always appreciate it. Yamamoto went unscathed in an inning. He gave up a hit or two, but overall, he rebounded himself nicely. And the pitch. And that is up and in. Fouled off. It's still 1-2 here. When does Walker pitch? I'm not sure. I'd assume he's either going to be pitching tomorrow or the following day. I just hope I'm actually able to watch it either through TV or on the app whenever he is pitching, because I want to see it. Of course, Jim. And the pitch. And a Knight just got the tip on it. And it's still 1-2. What's my favorite team in sports? I'd say they're pretty equal between the Mets and the Rangers for hockey, respectively. And I know I got Islanders fans, and I know I got other hockey fans in here. We're not going to argue here, all right? You know, but yeah, no, they're pretty even for me. I love them both tremendously. And those are my 2 favorite sports. And then it's football and basketball. Why is your TV one pitch at me? Because I'm going to be on delay through stream, Jeffers. That's why. Next time I stream, I should be more on par with everyone, though. Because my TV, for whatever reason, is just not on par with anything. Like, my downstairs TV is ahead of where I currently am. I don't know why. It's weird, but it is what it is. Still 1-2. Jim, thank you so much for the membership, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. Hype in the chat for Jim, guys. We got another loyal member here on the channel. Always appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Oh, that was not good. Blevins just got hit on the hand. I hope he's okay. He thinks he's okay. He just got it with his glove, but there's 2 guys on now. A comebacker went right at Blevins. He seems like he's okay, though. He just blocked it with his glove enough. Oh, his leg. Oh, okay. Never mind. His leg. From the angle, it looks like it hit his glove. That's why. That had to hurt. I think they're checking on Blevins right now, but he seems okay. He's just going to have a welt on his leg, though. That's for sure. Let's see here. Blevins back testing one. No. What? That's a ridiculous comment to make. Okay, it is 0-1. 2 guys on, no outs. Yeah, double play would be great right now, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. And again, guys, if you are in fact enjoying today's stream, if you're enjoying the Mets, if you're enjoying baseball, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, especially if you're new to the channel. Please help us get to 200 likes by the end of the stream. That would mean a lot. And also help us get to 6,000 subs for our next short-term goal. Always means a lot, guys. Thank you. 1-1 now. And the pitch? Nice swing and miss there. I believe that was on the curveball for Blevins. 1-2. What's up, Ozzy? Okay. I met Nemo. He's like the nice. Oh, I know. I don't even need to meet Nemo to know how nice of a person he is. He's done enough proving in my mind. What do you think the Mets will end the season with? Ty, it's honestly tough. I plan on doing a predictions video, so I'm not going to get too much into that, but I do believe they'll get at least 90 wins. Whether that's a low or high 90s is something that I'll talk about further another time, probably. Yeah, I know. Again, Jerry isn't even expected to make the team. He's a non-roster invite this year. So, you know, if he does anything for them this year, you know, positively, that's great. But, you know, it's not a big deal if he doesn't even make the bullpen. Jerry with the pitch. And it almost hit the hitter. And it's 2-2 now. Ozzy, that slander's going to end real quick just by saying the Twins over the Mets. You're not fooling me. Swing and miss. Foul tip, though. Still 2-2? Yep. Yeah, no, Shy, that happens. And, you know, I mean, I know I'm not one of them. I think that's been evident enough. You know, at the end of the day, you're doing this for others as well. It's not just for yourself. You know, if it wasn't because of you guys, I wouldn't be here currently. So last thing I'm ever going to do is forget you guys. I always try my best to acknowledge everyone. And nice strikeout there by Blevins. 1K, guys. Hype in the chat. Let's get some Ks in there. Finally for Jerry. It's been a long inning, but hopefully he can get out of this the top of the 5th. 1 out. He needs a double play here to hopefully wrap this up. Elliot really getting the hype in with his Ks. That's fine. Good stuff, guys. I wish there was... I'm going to probably make an emoji for a K, but a backwards K. Because you can't do it through the normal chat. And Jerry gets a fly out. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. 2 away. 2 on, 2 out. Oh, Miriam, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, hope you're doing well, my friend. You know, we're doing great here. We're having a lot of fun talking about the Mets throughout the stream. You know, Trevor May's the man. I love him. Love him. Great personality. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate you. Happy to have you part of the family here, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, we're going to be doing a lot of great Mets content here throughout the season and beyond. A lot big things are coming, that's for sure. Another ground out, and just like that, the inning is over. Jerry gets out of the jam, originally with two guys on and no outs. Great stuff there, and that is going to cap off the top of the 5th. Love to see it. Big outs there, big rebounds. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome. Time to get more runs now. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Beltran in his prime or Springer now? That's not even a question. Beltran in his prime. That's not a shot at Springer, but Beltran's a different story. Do you know when the Mets face the Dodgers? I believe their first meeting is in the summer. I'm just trying to think of what date it is actually. I can find out. Oh, Vientos is in at first base for the Mets? Interesting. Interesting. Especially considering he's a third baseman, but that's probably something they're going to be toying with. And guys, we are under 20 likes away from 200. So if you haven't already, please smash those buttons. Let's try to get to 200 before the end of the stream. That would really mean a lot, guys. And thank you all so much for the support here. It always does mean a ton. This has been an awesome stream. So seriously, thank you again. Is that the Mets' new alternate jersey you have on? No, it's not. It's this is not. But the royal blue alternates though that they're currently wearing is right there. The Lindor one. That's it. Samuel Nieves, thank you so much for being here. Longtime Mets fan since '73. That's great, buddy. I appreciate you chiming in. Where's Trevor May? He's not pitching today. He's not scheduled to pitch. It looks like it'll be Blevins and then Sam McWilliams, and then that might be it. I'm not sure if anyone else will get in. The black jersey should be back this year, yes. I just don't know when it's going to be announced. The pitch to Gourmet, and it's an opposite field, but it's out. Okay, good contact there by Gourmet. I like that. Trying to spread the field. It's okay, though. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th now here, folks. Okay, and the pitch now, and to Albert Almora Jr. And it's down and away. Ball 1. Who do you think the Mets will get at the deadline? I really can't answer that right now, Ty, because it all depends on how they're playing up to the deadline and what positional needs do they have, if any. It's different than what it currently is, because we don't know what they're going to need, because they need to actually play some ball games first in the season. You know, that's why it's so hard to say that, you know, they're for certain going to do this. There's no truth behind that. If JD plays stellar at third and Nimmo plays great at center, the bullpen stays strong. They might not do anything drastic. Oh, Almora just drilled it. Oh, baby, Albert Almora Jr., who has struggled with the bat the past couple of years, gets his first dinger as a New York Met. It's spring training. I don't care. Hype in the chat for Almora Jr., a great guy. Really an unfortunate situation what he has gone through personally. You guys don't know. You know, it's a story to look up, but Albert Almora Jr. has some really great raw tools. The bat, if you get anything out of him, then great. And that was an awesome home run to see there by Almora Jr. So love to see it. Big bomb there by the young man. He's still only 26 years of age, if my memory's not mistaken. So, yeah, good stuff there. Bomb. 2-0 Mets now. Love to see it. And now Khalil Lee is up at bat. Hacks one away. It's 0-1. LFGM, what's up, Jack? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Second pitch to Khalil Lee. Another one that hits the end of the barrel but goes out, and it's 0-2. No, yeah, I know. McCann's a beauty. I really like I'm going to get a McCann jersey this year, that's for certain. All right, the pitch. Lee again. 3 straight pitches where he's hitting opposite field, but it's going out, so it's still 0-2. Guys, hype in the chat. Let me know your thoughts on that bomb by Albert Almora Jr. Love to see it. Love to see some pop coming out of this lineup now. And yeah, Thomas, thank you so much for the DeGoat membership, my man. I appreciate that. Guys, hype in the chat, please, everybody. And Robert, there's no need to be saying that, buddy. You know, we're respectful here in the chat. You know, AB, no one's expecting Almora. I will say this because I didn't read the comment originally. AB, no one's expecting Almora to be a great player. I don't think anyone's expecting that. But anything out of him that's positive is a good thing. But you know, there's no need to rag on him either. If good things happen, good things happen. But again, thank you so much, Thomas, for the membership. I appreciate you. Hype in the chat, guys, for Thomas Fowers for becoming a DeGoat member here on the channel. And if you guys would like to become a member at all to get exclusive perks like using exclusive emojis I'll have available in streams, not just now, but going forward, that I will be changing, updating them depending on the games and live streams reasonings, and also looking at exclusive content for both other members, whether you're a, say, a franchise member, which is a third tier, or a captain member, which is a second tier. You get all different perks. So if you want to become a member, it is in the description down below for you guys to check out. But thank you all again, guys. And clearly hacks one again to third base though, and he is out there. So Lee trying to hit for opposite field, looks like that entire time, but just couldn't get it through the infield. So 2 away. How many innings are they playing? 7. Yes, Kyle, mad hype. Love the emojis. Love it, buddy. Ronnie Mauricio, one of the Mets' top prospects, is up at bat now. The shortstop. A big shortstop, might I add, too. A guy that we've talked about plenty here on the channel during the offseason. Yeah. Seriously. Gonna be fun to see how Mauricio does here. Bear with me 1 second, guys. And Mauricio almost grounds out to first. Does he? Yep, he grounds out. And that is the end of the 5th, going into the 6th inning now. I apologize about that, guys. I had to go on a quick call. But I see Jack. Thank you so much for upgrading. I appreciate you, buddy. Jack has upgraded the franchise membership. That is awesome. Thank you kindly. Wardy, if McWilliams makes the bullpen, who is the odd person out? Great question. And, you know, when I'm looking at the bullpen currently constructed, it's tough. I'll look at it again. I'm not sure who the odd person would be out. I think McWilliams has as good of a shot as any. But yeah, again, I apologize, guys, for being muted, but I am back. I'm back. Stand by, yep. But again, thank you so much for upgrading, Jack. That's awesome, buddy. Really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. And Ryan, you're going? Okay, no problem, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Drew Smith is now in. So after Smith, it'll be McWilliams to probably finish off the game. I'm going to look on my phone quick to see the bullpen currently for the Mets, what many believe it to be at least. I thought I had a screenshot. Okay, here we go. When I look at the bullpen as currently constructed, I think Gazelman is the most susceptible to possibly not making the bullpen this year. Then after Gazelman, it's Betances. And it also depends on how big of a bullpen do they want to have. Do they want to have a bigger bullpen and sacrifice having a shorter bench when they have a lot of depth guys? I don't know. What's up, Dillman? Appreciate you being here, buddy. And Jack, no, you're the best, buddy. Thank you so much again. That really does mean a lot. All right, here we go. Oh, all the youngins are in now. I see Crow Armstrong. I see Beatty. Oh, that's awesome. You love to see it, guys. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Again, if you're new, help us get to 200 likes by the end of the stream, guys. We have one inning left, so let's try to do it, guys. We're literally so close. I don't even know how close we are. And Drew Smith gets the Astro to fly out for the first out of the evening. Awesome. And is caught there by trying to see who's in right field. I couldn't tell from that angle. Thoughts on Yamamoto? Yamamoto looked good. He gave up a hit or two, but he handled himself well. Yeah, I like Yamamoto. I do. I think there's plenty of upside there with him. I really do. I see you aren't jinxing it like the Rangers. Yeah, Miles. I mean, we still have an inning to go, but yeah, that's a different story. Oh, and 2. Really liking what I'm seeing from Smith here. It's only a couple pitches into spring training, but Drew Smith is another sleeper that could be competing for this bullpen. And, you know, it does make you wonder if guys like Familia and Betances will be dealt still prior to the season or right as the season starts, possibly, when you look at the amount of depth the Mets have. But, again, we'll see. Injuries inevitably happen, too, so it's a good problem to have if you have a lot of guys competing for bullpen spots. That's for sure. No, AB, I'm unofficially a jinx. It's because I've like streamed like I think 5 games this year for the Rangers, and they lost every single one of them. So in my mind, I feel like a jinx when that happens. Yeah, the 5th spot is going to be a great battle. It's already becoming one. Okay, Wardy, do you think Pete Crow Armstrong can be a star in the MLB or not so much? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, he has a defense. He doesn't have much power, but he's only 18. I think by time Armstrong's like 22, we could be seeing a very well-rounded player. Yeah, he's definitely a lot of potential there. A really strong glove in the outfield, and he just he doesn't have much power yet though, but he's only 18. He's a guy that is viewed as being a leadoff hitter when he hits the MLB, to be more contact driven, like a Nimmo, like a McNeil in certain aspects, but better defensively than Nimmo with that upside possibly. And the Astros ground out here. Nice. Peraza going there to first and to Vientos, and we have ourselves 2 out now. 2 outs now. Miriam, thank you so much for even considering it. But if you want to become a member, you just click the link that I have in the description down below in today's live stream, and it should be able to reroute you to being a member. But if you do consider that at all, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Nice pitch there by Smith. 0-1. Drew Smith, baby. Liking what I'm seeing. Yep, PCA is getting his first action. You'll love to see it. How many days am I playing this stream during the week? It's going to vary, Michael, honestly, on my personal schedule. So I would ideally like to do If I could do at least 2 games a week, that'd be awesome. And that'll be less or more depending on the week. I'm still trying to build structure there. But Smith gets a 1-2-3 inning. Great outing there we just saw from Drew Smith. Love to see it. And my assumption is that Sam McWilliams will come in for the 7th. Been Mets fan since 62. That's awesome. Yep, LFGM indeed. Thank you so much, as always. Is the game on SNY tomorrow? I don't believe it is, no. I think I have the schedule right in front of me, so give me 1 second, I'll tell you. The Mets broadcasting schedule is as follows. SNY doesn't broadcast a game literally until Sunday against the Marlins. Then after that, it will be on the 9th against St. Louis. Then it will be on the 12th, my Marlins again. Then 14th, St. Louis. 16th, Houston. 18th, Washington. 19th, St. Louis. 23rd, Miami. 26th, Washington. And 27th, Houston. So, the SNY will not be broadcasting every game, but it doesn't mean that the broadcast crews for the opposing teams won't be. I'm sure there will be plenty of games where the opposing groups are. So if you have like an MLB package like I do, to stream it in any way, then you should be good. No, William. No, I'm gonna take my chances. It's okay. Luckily, the Mets are in a rebuild currently. No, very different situations here. What are you watching the game on? Just my television. Just watching SNY. Game is on the Cardinals broadcast. Is it going to be televised for the Cardinals? Do you know by chance? Due diligence? Or is it just going to be radio call? Yes, I saw that Sherman put Trout at 3. It's a joke. Yeah, don't even get me started. Am I comfortable when Nito has backup? Absolutely. Absolutely. Nito is a defensive first catcher who is really getting more pop out of his bat the past year. I can't complain at all. I have nothing against Nito. The Mets have their guy McCann now. You don't need offense out of these guys, so any offense that they brings is a plus, but, their defense, their arm, their catching, their framing is what's most important to me. Again, guys, thank you all so much for chiming in. Please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you're new, if you're a dire Mets fan and baseball fan like us. If you enjoy these kind of streams and if you want to see streams like this going forward, please help us get to 200 likes and also help us get a 6K subs. It always does mean a lot. MLB package gives you spring training games, 100%. Yep. As long as they are televised from one of the teams, you get them. And Peraza just hit it going the other way. Oh, nice hit there. And that's a double for Jose Peraza. Good pick. Peraza was a good pickup. He's a guy that would be on the bench of a lot of teams and even starting too. And he probably won't even crack the roster for the Mets to start the season. So just more and more depth for them. It's great. Top Frazier had a home run. Good for him. Besides Lindor, which new player are you most excited to see perform in the 2021 season? Outside of Lindor, it's definitely McCann. I love McCann. McCann and Carrasco, respectively. But, yeah, I would say McCann. 1-0 now to Vientos, it looks like. With Peraza on second with no outs. A Giants channel? Are you talking about football Giants or baseball Giants? Every year we see how Mets keep getting better. They should make playoffs, especially last year. They don't make it this year, though. There's going to be a big... Oh, of course, Miles. If they don't make playoffs this year, they're... Huge red flag. Great. Of course ESPN's covering the Thursday game. You hate to see it. Yeah, Frazier is on the Pirates. Yep. Here's a pitch. And it goes back 1-2. Yes, McCann did throw out an attempted steal, and it was a really nice throw, too. He's got a cannon, a McCannon, as Getty, who was originally in the chat, said earlier. Baseball? Oh, Hum Baby Baseball. Ruben, Hum Baby Baseball. My guy, Eric. Great guy. Great diehard San Francisco Giants fan. Make sure to check him out. Hum Baby Baseball. That's Humm and then Baby Baseball. Great Giants content. Oh, why does this have to lag right now, man? My apologies for the lag, guys, but if you didn't hear me, Ruben, trying to get this thing to stop lagging so I can properly answer you if you didn't hear me. Let me know when I've stopped lagging, guys. Bear with me. Am I good now, guys? Am I still lagging? I think I stopped lagging, right? Okay. I think I stopped lagging. So, Ruben, Hum Baby Baseball is your San Francisco Giants guy for certain. And Vientos just grounded out to... Oh, nope. Never mind. That was a fluke play. Error there on the first baseman. Now, 2 guys on, no outs. That'll be error on Souza at first base. But yeah, Hum Baby Baseball. For your Giants content. Absolutely. Is that a Mets alternate jersey? No. The Lindor one behind me though is. This is a jersey from like Stitches. It's like a shirt jersey. It's not an actual Mets jersey. It's just a cool design they had on the shop. No problem, Josh. Have a good one, buddy. It's good, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, no, but again, Hum Baby Baseball is the place to be for San Francisco Giants content. That's 100%. Oh, Vientos is at bat now. I apologize. I thought he was at bat previously. I was wrong. Looks like the Astros pitcher has a contacts issue or just something in his eye. Yeah, no, Vientos is big. A lot of the Mets infield prospects are like stupid big. They're big guys. Mauricio as well. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Who are you looking forward to in spring train? A lot of players, more than I can count. Honestly, mostly this entire roster, but especially Sam McWilliams, who's going to be pitching the 7th and final inning here in the game for the Mets. I just did a video on him yesterday. He's a really intriguing and very enticing prospect the Mets have that many deem as a hidden gem. So, yeah, very excited to see how he pitches here in the 7th. It's going great, Ethan. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Do I collect baseball cards? No, not really, William. That's as hot of a take as I've ever heard, Robert. Vientos grounds it, and yes! Bases loaded, no outs. What were they doing? Wow. Wow, there could be 2 outs right now. Granted, that was Dusty Baker literally looked like he was sleeping for a second. That's funny. Bases loaded, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat. Bases loaded hype, guys. No outs. No outs. What's our thoughts on that, fellas? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Jake Hager is up at bat. And that is down and away. 1-0. Uh-oh. Bases loaded, no outs. It's always a good problem to have. At least get one in. Come on. Just get one in. If you get one in, I'll be satisfied. Anything more than that is nice. I hear "Let's Go Mets" chant going. That's dope. Okay, foul to the backstop. It is now 1-1. I hear "Let's Go Mets" chant. Let's go. Like the 100 people there or whatever it is. You love to see it. And thank you all so much again for 200 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. And thank you all so much for the subscribes as well. It always does mean a lot. Thank you, buddy. Okay, here we go. The pitch. Down and in. Okay. 2-1. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, baby. Let's get something good out of this. Bases loaded. Let's blow this thing open. Nice swing. Oh, wow. What a glove there. All right, give the Astros credit. They had poor defense the past two batters, and then they get a beautiful snag by their shortstop. Wow, that was a good catch. Very good catch. Kissinger looks like a big man there at short. Nick Myers at bat, who last hit in single A. So, let's hope not for a double play. That would kind of suck. Come on, let's get one in at least. Come on, Nick Meyer. I believe in you. Okay, and that's strike one. Right on the outside corner. Looks like with the slider. And Sam McWilliams is up and getting ready. Oh my god, I'm excited for this guy. There's literally so much more hype around him than what people seem to realize. So, I hope he doesn't get lit up, but especially McWilliams has a good outing to finish off the 7th. Make sure you guys check out my video. Regardless, check it out because he's an enticing player, and he just grounded out to a double play. No! Come on. The Mets didn't even get a damn run. Granted, I didn't expect... I was worried when Meyer went at bat. This guy, doesn't have a lot of experience. It's unfortunate. Either way, now we're going to see Sam McWilliams pitch. It's all right. It's all right. Would have been nice to get a run there, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. I'll live with it, guys. Guys, this is some 2020 Mets. It's spring training. Who gives a damn? If it was all of our starters out there and they were doing terrible, okay. But even then, it's spring training. LFGM Hayden, happy to have you here, buddy. Good thing is, this is spring training. Otherwise, yes, exactly. I'm not going to be mad. This will probably be the most refreshing time for me to stream any type of Mets games. Because spring training, literally, who cares? Like, once the season starts, that's a different story. That's a different animal. So, yeah. That's a different animal, that's for sure. Let's see McWilliams hype. Absolutely, guys. Sam McWilliams time. Awesome, Jonathan. Let me know what you think of it. But yeah, Sam McWilliams. Guys, do you know how tall Sam McWilliams is? Let me know in the chat if you guys actually know the size of Sam McWilliams without me telling you yet. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. McWilliams! McWilliams hype, baby! Watch McWilliams give up like 5 bombs in a row. Like, I have no clue. But we're gonna find out. Look at this monster. He's 6'7". He's 6'7", dude. Monster. He's literally like as big as Betances. This is the first ever live action I'm watching of McWilliams, so I'm excited about this. Holy wow, he looks massive. Okay, and that is just out of the zone. It's 1-0 on the fastball. And again, if he gets lit up, he gets lit up. It's still spring training, but hopefully it's not too bad. And he just gave up a hit. What are the odds? I literally just said that. All right, that's fine. 1 hit fastball down the middle. All right, trade him, right? Trade him. We got to trade him. We got to trade him, guys. He gave up a base hit. We have to trade him. Oh, Darren, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that, all the way from the UK. Awesome. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Let's go Mets indeed. Thank you so much for chiming in. All right, 1-0. 2-0. With the slider. Again, it's okay. If he's going to get lit up, I'd rather it be during spring training for him to get all that stuff out. But he has all the tools there. So that's why there's a lot of reasons to be excited about him. Three now. Take him out? What are you talking about, Michael? What are you talking about? It doesn't even matter if he gets lit up. They're going to keep him in no matter what. The pitch. There we go. 3-1. Who's my favorite player on the Mets? Conforto. Always has and always will be, as long as he's on the Mets. DeGrom, they're very close to equal, but Conforto is always my first favorite. Okay. 2 walks. Dude, I jinxed him. I jinxed him. I gotta be real with you. It's fine though. Keep him in there no matter what. Tell him to get to the showers. Stop it. You guys are funny. Guys, if they lose the game, it's not a big deal. Foul ball. It's 0-1. That 1-1. Why am I not able to show the game? Because there's this thing called copyright. Damn, come on, I just want to win. I know, Jeffers, me too. But again, it's spring training. The Mets are gonna lose games in spring training. Almost pop up. All right, 1-2. You know, he's been doing tweaks with his mechanics the past year too, and since arriving with the Mets. So I expect his lineup to continue to be different, really, as his development goes on. Whether that's drastic or slight, that I don't know. 2-2. And the pitch. No. Okay. All right. We got ourselves an out. A deep fly out to left field. And the stream decides to crash in the process. I'll take that fly out. Yes, I'm aware it's lagging. Just let me know when the lag stops, guys. Just let me know. I know it's lagging. Nice two pitches there by McWilliams. I know it's lagging. Just let me know when it stops. Two and two now. Nice strikeout there by McWilliams. Good stuff. Awesome. Yes, K-hype in the chat, guys. Love it. Cool. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. Good stuff, guys. Oh, a lot of clicking. It's always a lot of clicking. But again, this will be the last time that I'm probably like this because I'm going to be updating my gain difference software literally after today's stream. So it's not a big deal. And here we go with the lag again. Oh my god. I can't get a break here. And Taylor, how am I watching the game? It's through SNY. One and one. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you checking out the video. I'm getting nervous. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's up and in. That fastball has some heat on it, though. Gotta say, McWilliams off-speed stuff is looking nasty. It's gonna be that 1-2 punch. It really is. Oh, full count, full count. He's been sitting around 95 plus with his fastball in spring training. Nice strikeout, baby. Love to see it. You get him on the slider. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm trying to think if they're going to the bottom of the 7th or not, or if that's game. Is that game? Are they calling that game, or are they still doing the bottom of the 7th just cuz? Let me know in the chat, guys. I told you guys, McWilliams is kind of nice, isn't he? He's kind of nice. Was that officially a win? Was that officially a win, guys? Okay, so they won, but they're still going to bat the bottom of the 7th. Perfect. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay. Sweet. I had a feeling that they were still going to bat. Sweet. Put it in the books indeed. And they still get some free at-bats. Love to see it, everybody. Love to see it. Yes, we do get to see Beatty and Pete Crow. Yep. Awesome stuff. It's still a dub. Yep. Hype in the chat, guys. Shaka Laka. Yep, you probably heard that too, Blake. Scoop, there it is. Yep. Hey, you guys are funny. Are they on SNY tomorrow? No, they're on. No. They might be through the Cardinals tomorrow. Their broadcast. I'm not sure. If they are through the Cardinals broadcast tomorrow, I may stream again tomorrow. But again, it all depends if they're actually in the broadcast or not. Who do you think had the better home run for today, McNeil or Almora? I'm gonna get. They're both great. I'm gonna give it to Almora though, because that was his first within the Mets organization. You know, I'll give it to him. Eichhoff is pitching. What are you talking about? Ha, William. Ha, William. I'm glad you are, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, all we literally need is like 9 discount codes made for it to be a reoccurring sponsor going forward. Beatty's up at bat and is 0-1, and we're starting to lag because this stream has been a pain in my neck the entire time wise, so I apologize again. But yeah, no. Awesome. Oh, there's no need. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be having better software. I'm going to be updating my setup literally as soon as today's stream is done. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that all too much right now. Yeah, this should hopefully be the last stream where we see lag. At least to this extent. Like, by far. This has been ridiculous. Beatty strikes out. There you go. Beatty trying to pull for the homer quick. The young kid. Beatty's big at the plate too, though. Damn. And he was all smiles too as he struck out right away. That was funny. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. I hope Crow Armstrong becomes a good player so I can buy his jersey and have that whole name on. Like, that thing is so on. It's literally a freaking... it's a frowny face on his back because how on his last name is. One and one. Three and one. Thank you so much, Leo. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. And thank you all so much to all my lovely Mets and baseball fans that have chimed in during this entire time. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. But seriously, thank you so much. I really always appreciate you guys. And again, we'll be doing a lot more streams throughout spring training and in the season, of course. Okay, Pete fouls that one off. It's a full count now. What's up, David? How's it going? Here comes the pitch. Oh, curveball gets him. Good pitch. Good pitch. Caught him slipping. 2 outs. Pete's parents were actors on the TV show Heroes. I didn't know that. Will I stream for opening day? I fully intend to. I was going to be going to DC, but the starting tickets are like $500, so not happening. I'll be going to the Mets series in Philly before they even hit home against the Marlins. And then I will be at the entire series against the Phillies for, I think it's the Mets' second series at home after the Marlins. I'll be at that entire series against the Phillies, games 1 through 4 there. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most for upcoming Mets games. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Okay, 1 and 1. Down and away in the dirt, 2 and 1. Yeah, he does have an interesting batting stance. I agree. It's tight though. I like it. Like not tight in the sense of cool, even though it's cool. Like tight in the sense of it looks nice and compact. 2 and 2. Do I like Lindor in the 2 spot? I don't hate it, but I prefer to have Lindor in the 2 and McNeil. I mean, I would prefer to have Lindor in 3 and McNeil all the way in 2. Full count here, guys. You're going to the opener? I think you told me that, buddy. You know, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so much again, Leo. I always appreciate it, buddy. Good swing there. Still full count. You know, I was going to go to the Mets opening series, but for how expensive it was and the tickets available, it just didn't like feel right. So that's why I'm going to the entire series after that against the Phillies. And I'll be making vlogs for that series, and I'll be vlogging for the game in Philly that I'm going to beforehand. All right, first walk, we got a man on. 2 outs still with 1 guy in first. Yeah, I know a lot of people still can't go to games, and it sucks. It does. You know, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. I agree. Ronnie Mauricio's up. We'll see how he does. Appreciate you, AB. And again, I appreciate all you guys being here. This has been a good stream. Lag and all. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming a lot going forward, along with other content you can expect here on the channel. It's going to be great stuff. And a big collab is coming by the week's end. We'll be recording tomorrow, but it'll probably take me a good day or 2 to edit. So Friday or Saturday, I should hopefully have that video out, and it's regarding prospects. How tall is Ronnie? Without looking anything up, I'm thinking he's 6'3". Okay, SNY just decided to black out the game when it wasn't officially done yet. So I'm going to pull it up on my phone quick. Don't know why they decided to do that. It's usually how SNY rolls, though, for my connection at least. So good thing I have the package, though, so I can just pull it up on my phone quick. It's going to probably be very delayed on my phone, though. Will I stream any games at Philly? I'm probably not gonna stream while I'm there. Just because I can get copyrighted if I'm live streaming while I'm at the game and you hear actual music in the background. But I will be doing vlogs there, though. That'll be making into a video. Yeah, SMY literally just blocked everyone. Is the game over yet, or is the at-bat still going? Game over? Okay. All right. Yeah, SNY literally cut it short. That's stupid. All right. Yeah, no, awesome, though. Again, thank you all so much who chimed into today's stream, I should say. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much. Again, my Mets fans and baseball fans, you all are real ones. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was a lot of fun. And again, expect plenty more going forward. And yeah, just a lot of great Mets content here going on the channel in the coming days. Big collab, as I alluded to already, and just a lot of great stuff. So a great start to the live streaming here on the Mets channel. Getting a dub the first time out. I will not complain whatsoever. So thank you again, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat. And I'm going to try to end the stream the only way I know how. I just hope it doesn't lag too much. But odds are it's probably going to lag like a lot. So we'll give this a go. But outside of that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. The Mets end up winning 2-0 here today. So awesome. Thank you all so much. Have a great day, guys. I'm going to end this the only way I know how, as long as it doesn't stream lag too much. So here we go.
Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the METS Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell! Give 'em a hand! And let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet